the funniest video that broke the internet?
Millions of strangers coming together to watch something silly.
I bet we've seen that before, chat.
Watchmojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20
Have you seen
funniest
this before?
videos that broke the
I know all these
internet.
videos.
Oh my God, look at that. It's starting to even look like a triple rainbow.
For this list, we'll be looking at the
Boomer
all-time
videos.
funniest and
Maybe you're too young to understand,
videos
okay,
that
dude?
went viral.
Hide your kid, hide your wives.
Number 20, the dangers of working from home.
Okay, we're not gonna watch
What it
it.
mean for the wider region. I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting
Okay, I'll watch something else.
sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
On March 10th, 2017, political scientist Robert E. Kelly was professionally conducting an at-home interview with the BBC about South Korean politics, and then his children walked in.
Guys,
There's just so much
it's
good
10
stuff
videos
happening
with 21
in this
minutes.
video that we don't even know where to start. There's the girl opening the door and proudly strutting around in the background.
Attention like this at all. We certainly never had anything like this in our life before.
Number 19, Apparently Kid.
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Apparently this video went viral because apparently it has millions of views. On August 4th, 2014, little Noah Ritter was interviewed by a local news channel about the Wayne County Fair. Apparently Ritter had just learned a fancy new word because he used it every chance he got, even if it didn't make a whole lot of sense.
What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy,
Yeah.
that's all you do is get dizzy.
Not only that, but Ritter used his precious time on television to explain that he, a 5-year-old, does not watch the news, and even when he does, he's forced to watch the Powerball with his grandfather. Children really are a gift, not for the love, but for the laughs, and the love as well, we suppose.
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
Number 18, Miss Teen USA. Poor Caitlin Upton. No matter how smart and successful she may be, she will forever be known as that Miss Teen USA. You know the one we're talking about. During the 2000s
don't have maps and
world map. What follows is one of the most hilariously incoherent things the internet has ever heard.
people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as.
What makes the video even better is the host desperately trying not to laugh in Upton's face. The clip quickly spread through Facebook and YouTube, becoming the most viewed internet video of September 2007. It is now a certified classic.
Yes, everything did come at me at once. I was overwhelmed and I made a mistake. Everybody makes a mistake, I'm human.
Number 17, Keyboard Cat.
I love this video, dude.
If there's one thing the collective internet loves, it's cats. And in a time of intense political division, the Keyboard Cat brought us all together. The video itself was actually filmed in the mid-80s,
what about
and
next?
it showed her.
Okay, my mom just
Some
canceled my
fake shit
brother's
next.
World of War.
It's amazing to see what passed as a viral video back in the day.
Wait.
In this very short video clip, a man named Mark Hicks can be seen falling flat on his face after doing a backflip and staggering off camera. That's literally it. Modern fail compilations have made videos like these a regular occurrence, but this took the internet by storm back in the mid-2000s. The video could be seen on sites like eBombs World, where it quickly spread and became famous. It was eventually uploaded to YouTube in January 2006 and has since amassed nearly 20 million views. Number 14, Double Rainbow.
Double rainbow. Oh my God.
If you need proof that happiness is contagious, just watch this video.
That's a
In
classic.
January 2010, YouTube user Yosemite Bear
All the
62
way.
uploaded a video showcasing a rare double rainbow in Yosemite National Park. Yosemite Bear 62, real name Paul Vasquez, can be heard yelling.
The commentary's
The
kind of
video
annoying.
gained national attention after it did happiness. Sadly, Vasquez passed away on May 9th, 2020, aged 57. Wherever he is,
Well,
we
that's
hope
pretty
he's
young,
enjoying
man.
the heavenly sight of a double rainbow.
It's so beautiful.
Number 13. Potter Puppet Pals.
This is trash.
Jonathan, you're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
Here we have another kid on another local news channel, and this one is even more iconic. The video concerns 10-year-old Jonathan Ware, who is visiting Portland's Rose Festival. When asked about his new zombie face paint, Ware simply turns to the reporter and gives one of the greatest answers to ever grace local news. We don't know what's funnier, the answer itself, the reporter's bemused reaction, or the fact that the clip opens with Jonathan silently staring into the camera for a solid 5 seconds.
I like turtles.
The video saw millions of views, spawned dozens of remixes and parodies, and I Like Turtles was subsequently entered into Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, I was nervous. Yeah, and I didn't even know what to say.
Number 11. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, that's a classic.
The longer this video goes on, the more we realize that we should be watching the local news. Apparently, it's a goldmine of memes.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
While covering a local apartment fire, Oklahoma City's KFOR interviewed resident Sweet Brown and asked her about her experience. What follows is one of the funniest stories the internet has ever heard, as well as a catchphrase that has entered the internet lexicon.
And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
The video spread through the internet thanks to sites like eBombs World and Gawker, amongst others, and the YouTube video earned over 1 million views in 48 hours. A true internet classic was born, and we always have time for it.
Strangers have been coming to your house, knocking on your door, wanting to take pictures with you.
Want to take pictures of Sweet Brown? I'm like, okay, how you doing?
Number 10, Leprechaun in Mobile.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun has taken up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun.
Whenever the news covers alleged sightings of mythological creatures, you know it's going to be good. In March 2006, news station WPMI covered an alleged leprechaun sighting in Mobile, Alabama.
To me, it looked like a leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
The news story opens with the anchors literally laughing at the prospect of a leprechaun, and it only gets better from there. We get colorful commentary from Mobile residents, a hilarious amateur sketch of the supposed leprechaun, and a man clad in body armor with a leprechaun flute that wards off spells.
This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish.
The video went viral thanks in large part to the amateur sketch and was later parodied on South Park. Once you're made fun of on South Park, you know you've made it.
He jumped down from the fire escape stairs, and then he just ran off. We barely got a look at him.
Number 9, shoes.
This video is actually trash. I don't know why I don't know why that's a thing.
Had 5 seconds to show an alien the magic of the internet, we would choose dramatic
It's
look.
so bad.
The video is simple. A prairie dog looks back at the camera while dramatic music from Young Frankenstein plays in the background. But the simplest videos are always the funniest, and that is certainly the case here. The clip comes from an old Japanese variety show called Hello Morning, but we can thank YouTube user Magnets99
these Japanese shows are pog though.
Music.
Actual good content.
The video took off throughout June 2007, complete with remixes, reaction videos, and reenactments. The prairie dog was even named one of People Magazine's 10 wildest YouTube stars of the year.
Jesus, shut up.
Number 7, Grape Lady Falls.
Right here, these buckets are filled with grapes. What kind of grapes?
These are filled with Chamberson grapes, and the winner this Saturday who stomps the most juice will actually win an overnight stay here at Chateau Elan.
You ready?
You ready to try it?
You know, we really hate laughing at people's misfortune. But come on, how can you not laugh at this? The famous grape lady was reporting on a grape stomping competition at Atlanta's Chateau Elan Winery and Resort. She decided to play along but tripped out of her basket, falling off the raised platform and flat onto her face.
Stop!
What follows are perhaps the most bizarre pain sounds anyone has ever heard.
Oh, stop! Oh, stop! I can't breathe.
What makes the video even funnier are the anchors back in the studio who are trying their absolute hardest not to laugh on air. Grape Lady was obviously in a lot of pain, but those noises are just too funny. Number 6, Antoine Dodson. And here we have more local
That is
news
super classic.
He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
On July 28, 2010, Alabama's WAFF 48 traveled to an apartment complex to report on a break-in and attempted assault. The victim's brother, Antoine Dodson, was interviewed by the news team, resulting in one of the most bizarre news stories ever captured. Dodson doesn't even appear angry or upset, instead using animated and rhythmic language to describe the situation in the most playful manner possible.
You don't have to come and confess that you did it. We're looking for you. We gonna find you. I'm letting you know now, so you can run and tell that, homeboy.
The video spread through Reddit, and even mainstream media outlets like the Washington Post got in on the discussion. The video and Dodson himself became internet sensations, and a really catchy auto-tuned song called Bed Intruder Song was created from Dodson's iconic catchphrase.
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife.
I remember these remixes more than I remember the videos.
Number 5, Charlie Bit My Finger.
Charlie bit me.
This video proves two things. One, that we all take pleasure in watching children say and do silly things, even if those children are not our own. Maybe it's just human
nature. Doesn't he cry?
2, the internet is really fickle in what it decides to make popular. A video with a ton of time and effort put in can hit a couple thousand views, but a home video of 2 children playing around can attain over 850 million.
Charlie, that really hurt.
The video's creator, Howard Davies Carr, was originally going to share the video over email to close relatives, but decided to make it public on YouTube for the sake of convenience. The video took off in November 2007, and in October 2009, it became the most viewed video in YouTube history.
Damn.
Well, it was just watching TV and just decided to bite him. He put his finger in my mouth, so I just bit.
And Harry, do you still remember the pain of that bite?
Not really.
Number 4, Star Wars Kid. We're returning to the dark ages of the internet, also known as pre-YouTube.
That's decent choreography, dude.
Star Wars Kid. Back in November 2002, high school student Ghislaine Raza filmed himself wielding a golf ball retriever like Darth Maul's double-sided lightsaber. Raza's classmates eventually found and uploaded the footage to a P2P network called Kaza. The video struck it big on humor sites like Newgrounds, and by 2006, the video was estimated to have been viewed nearly 1 billion times.
Wait, 1 billion?
Sadly, Raza subsequently became one of the earliest victims of cyberbullying, and he's since spoken out about its effects. In response, Star Wars fans launched a fundraiser and a petition to express their support. Because, let's face it, who hasn't picked something up and pretended it was a lightsaber?
Uh-oh, I couldn't find it to the tape. Steve's more.
Number 3, Numa Numa.
Jesus, dude.
Another classic Newgrounds transfer is
That's literally one of the first videos ever, though.
Arguably one of the most wholesome viral videos of all time.
Isn't it?
The concept is simple. Gary Brulsma lip-syncs Ozone's Dragosta Dinte while ecstatically pumping his arms. This is the type of stuff that went viral back in the Newgrounds days, and it was glorious.
Chat, I don't like this. Where you put your ear inside of it, right? And your ear slips through it, like that.
On December 6, 2004, and absolutely took off. Brulsma was even interviewed for the New York Times the following February, signifying just how popular the video had become.
When I did the first video, that was the first take. I didn't edit it or anything, I just kind of threw it up there.
And remember, this was pre-YouTube. This sort of internet fame was unheard of at the time, and Numa Numa has easily earned its place in the Internet Hall of Fame. Number 2, Leave Britney Alone.
Jeez.
Have we learned nothing from Anna Nicole Smith? I know it's hard to see Britney Spears as a human being, but trust me,
She is.
Britney Spears was set to have her big comeback at the 2007 MTV Video Music Awards following her highly publicized personal struggles. However, the performance was widely panned by the mainstream media, and vlogger Chris Crocker came to Spears' defense. In this classic video, an empathetic Crocker cries and
It's not
pleads
me,
with the media
dude.
to
What's
stop
wrong with you?
criticizing Spears.
Leave Britney alone! Please.
Everyone ignored his pleas and focused on the video itself, which amassed 2 million views in just 24 hours. The video was endlessly parodied, and Crocker himself appeared on outlets as diverse as CNN, Fox News, Jimmy Kimmel Live, and
CNN,
the
oh my
Howard
God.
Stern Show. It was a bona fide media sensation. At least the endless Crocker talk gave Spears a break. So maybe he was successful after all.
Get well, Britney.
Guys, my hair wasn't bleached when I started playing Overwatch. What is on to?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
No.
Changed forever on April 6, 2006. That was the day that motivational speaker Judson Laipley uploaded his evolution of dance to the site. Laipley used to close his talks with this hilarious dance and decided to upload.
I'll be honest, when I was young, I only saw that like a couple years ago.
Boy, it did. The video skyrocketed in popularity and amassed 10 million views in just 2
Holy
weeks,
shit,
earning it
Pog!
features on mainstream media outlets like CNN, E!, and Good Morning America. It also set numerous YouTube records, including the most favorited and most viewed video on the site. That is, until Charlie Bit My Finger dethroned it in October 2000.
That's an okay video.
But for 3 long, prosperous years, YouTube belonged to Judson Laipley and his evolution of dance.
That's right. Okay, chat.
Do you agree with our pick?
Okay, chat. Listen. I was gonna do gameplay now. We could look at Reddit real fast.